bit more detail. There are newer buildings, and obviously they've got fewer levies projected because all of those capital items are new. So buildings built after 2020 have only one special levy on average projected over the next decade. It's just less than one. And it's a relatively small amount. But older and more mature buildings have much bigger capital projects coming, and they're not that well funded for them. And you can see that according to our data thus far, older buildings are seeing about 4 levies over the next 10 years, so one every 2 to 3 years. And it's those buildings built in the 90s that are currently seeing the biggest cash calls coming. And that seems a little bit odd, but you got to remember that there are certain assets that last a set amount of time, give or take. And those buildings that are now 35, 40 years old are undertaking some of those most expensive projects relating to their envelope, their windows, their siding, their roof. And some of the buildings that are older than that have been through that major cycle and are not yet at their next one. So by value, the peak levies over the course of the next decade will be for buildings from the 90s.